कृपया सावधानी से उतरें।
दिल्ली से हो तो मेट्रो में तो बैठे ही होगे. This huge map that you see is 4,677 crore business, commuting 47 lakh passengers every day, spread across 348 kilometers. And this is what Delhi Metro really is. बट कभी आपने सोचा है कि ये एक मेट्रो इतना कैसे कमा लेती है और क्या वो प्रॉफिटेबल बिजनेस है भी? That's what we're going to answer in this video. And you know what? Metro guys make money from the kind of sources you wouldn't even think about. However, before diving into it, let me tell you something interesting. Even though Delhi Metro is the biggest rail network in India, it's not the oldest one as you may assume. The oldest metro network in India is Kolkata Metro. But now the question is, why did Delhi Metro develop like crazy with having 255 stations as of May 2023? But Kolkata couldn't and is still stuck with just 40 stations, and for that matter, no other metro could. And to answer that, we'll have to dive into a quick history of how Delhi Metro was started. Chapter 1, the beginning. The idea of the Delhi Metro was first proposed in the early 1960s. But the project didn't start until 1995. But coming back to our question, why didn't any other city develop a metro like this one? I'd say multiple reasons. Beginning from land issues, political blame game, community protests, underutilization of funds, and so on. And Delhi Metro also had a crazy unfair advantage. The Metro Man. But who is he? E. Sridharan, a civil engineer जिन्हें अपने काम के लिए पद्मश्री और पद्म विभूषण मिला है. But why is he called Metro Man? Does he had some kind of superpower of constructing the tracks with a snap? No, but he has something else. Leadership, dedication and honesty. When he took charge of Delhi Metro, he made sure that the project remained free of any political pressure and for that matter, anything that could stop the construction. In fact, the work he has done inspired a lot of metro projects, not only in India but across the globe. What a man! He had the vision of making sure that metro is just not profitable, but is also affordable. And while we are on this, let's get into the business model of Delhi Metro and address the biggest question. How does it really make money and how much? Chapter 2, the money game. As somebody who's smart would do, the Delhi Metro has exploited various sources to generate a staggering amount of 4,677 crores in the fiscal year of 2022. But ये पैसा आता कहाँ से है? Number 1, consulting and external works. When we say that Delhi Metro has done a crazy work, it truly has. It's so remarkable that a good chunk of its revenue comes from just consulting the other metro projects across the globe for their strategy. Currently, DMRC is handling consultancy assignments for Israel, Bahrain, Mauritius, Egypt, Indonesia metro projects and many more. Not only consulting, but it has been taking external work for some metro projects for their construction and supervision, and selection and training of their operation and maintenance staff. From consulting alone, Delhi Metro made a total sum of 40.13 crores. While from external works, it made close to 2,000 crores in the last financial year of 2021-2022. Smart move, right? अभी अगला revenue source तो काफी obvious है, and that's ticketing. If you've ever traveled in Delhi Metro, I'm sure you have felt like you're travelling in some subway of London. It's just so good, right? However, as one may assume by seeing the luxury, it's not expensive at all. Metro tickets start from just 10 rupees and go up to 60. Exactly! सिर्फ 60 रुपए में आप पूरा का पूरा दिल्ली घूम सकते हैं. Just for more context, if you travel 40 kilometers from Delhi Metro, it will cost you 60 rupees. While if you do that by a cab, it'll cost you at least 600 bucks. Plus, you can also get a smart card or a tourist card. These are different types of tokens as per your requirement. All these combined, plus some penalties, are most important sources of income for Delhi Metro, constituting more than 1/3 of DMRC's total revenue. The exact amount as per financial reports of year 2021-2022 was nearing 1,600 crores. Remember I told you that Metro guys are smart? Now I have another argument to prove it. which is their third revenue source. Number 3, ट्रैफिक ऑपरेशंस. जब भी आप अपने नानी के घर जाते हो तो रास्ते में आपने नोटिस किया होगा कि वहाँ दीवारों पे ब्रांड्स की पेंटिंग होती है, वहाँ पे पोस्टर्स लगे होते हैं. बट व्हाई आर दोस पेंटिंग्स देयर? बहुत सिंपल है बॉस, एडवर्टाइजिंग. DMRC हैज यूज्ड द एम्प्टी स्पेस इन द ट्रेन वेल बाय टेकिंग ऑन एडवर्टाइजमेंट्स. In fact, sometimes not only in the trains, but the entire station is sponsored by a company. How cool, right? And apart from this, obviously the general advertising is there through billboards and digital boards. Now, according to Media and for the interior train branding, the cost is somewhere around 1 lakh per month, whereas for exterior train branding, the cost is around 9.6 lakhs. And for full train branding, the cost is around 10.7 lakhs. Do you think this cost is justified? Let me know in comments. Anyway, all this combined generated a massive 1,975 crores for Delhi Metro in financial year 2021-22. Now, if the trains are getting used, why not the stations? That's what they also thought, and that resulted in the fourth revenue stream. Number 4. Real estate. Delhi Metro stations are just not stations. They're genuinely a vibe. And one of the major reasons behind them being a vibe is the amazing shops that they have. From KFC to Burger King and the legendary Masala Sweet Corn shop, Delhi Metro has rented out space very smartly. And you won't believe it, but for every 3 rupees that Delhi Metro Rail Corporation earns by selling tickets, 1 rupee comes from property development. And the property development activities aren't only about renting out shops, but it's also about development of malls, housing, and setting up IT parks. And from all this combined, the Delhi Metro has made 115 crores in the financial year of 2021-2022. Now, because such good work has been done by these folks, no doubt their next revenue source is grants. Grants basically gifts होते हैं जो किसी व्यक्ति या कंपनी को दिए जाते हैं to incentivize their performance. And because they are gifts, they need not be returned. Last year, Delhi Metro secured a total of 382 crores in grants from 2 corporations. Both are different expansion projects in Delhi. So now that we know the crazy business model, there lies a big question. Does all of this make sense? Well, even after a total revenue of 4,677 crores, as I already mentioned before, Delhi Metro had expenses worth 5,108 crores, ultimately resulting a loss of 431 crores. Now, after accounting for finance cost, depreciation and amortization expenses and tax, a net loss of 3,808 crores was recorded. Loans didn't help either. The Japan International Cooperation Agency lent 292 crores, adding to Metro's worries. However, there is another report stating that as of May 2023, they have managed to recover 90% of its pre-pandemic ridership levels, which is indeed a good news. Now the time is to wait for the latest financial report and see how they have overcome these challenges and how they plan to make our beloved metro profitable in future. But there is one thing that we all would agree to. The kind of work Delhi Metro has done by not only creating a robust transportation system, but also by building things like Delhi Metro Rail Academy, IT parks, taking care of the environment through various initiatives, participating in the Make in India program and so on, makes it a matter of pride and a milestone in India's development that has shown the world the capabilities we Indians hold. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until next time.